All right, let's move on to the 2-1 Buffalo Bills taking on the 2-1 Baltimore Ravens. This is my second most highly anticipated game of the week. It's the battle of MVPs. I think right now Lamar Jackson is the front runner for the MVP. Close second is Josh Allen. I don't know if you agree with that or not, but for the most part, you're gonna see good, stellar quarterback play in this game. And right off the bat, man, I know the Buffalo Bills lost that game against the Dolphins, man, but Puma, like I'm just like enamored. I'm like in love with this Buffalo team. They're so tough, man. They're like they just don't want to win the game. They want to dominate the game, and they just hate to lose so much. Especially, I saw just how much they hated losing that one score game. I know there's a little narrative out there right now that the Bills can't win one score games. They were 0-7 in the last, I believe, year and a half or whatever it was when it comes to one possession games, and they would lose those games. So I think they are trending towards. I think they have a good bounce back week this week against the Ravens. They're gonna probably win that game if I had to pick right now. I think the Buffalo Bills are probably gonna even maybe blow them out a little bit. I think that Baltimore Ravens defense is absolutely horrendous. It is so bad. Like when Mac Jones was lighting up that defense in the first half, I was like, either Mac Jones became the next Tom Brady or this defense is really bad, and we realized very quickly it was the defense which is really bad. They made some adjustments against the Patriots last week, and yeah, the second half was a little better, but you've seen this through 3 weeks now. The Ravens defense gets torched by the Dolphins, by Mac Jones, and really the only thing really keeping them afloat at 2-1 is the fact that Lamar Jackson is playing scorched earth right now. Like he 10 touchdowns in 3 games. He's throwing at a good clip. He looks confident in the offense. Like I said, he's the MVP front runner. So give me the Buffalo Bills simply because that defense is going to be atrocious. And I just don't think Lamar Jackson is going to have enough firepower to go blow for blow against a decent Buffalo Bills defense.
Yeah, I'm going to lean with the Bills as well too. It's a 3-point spread. The over/under is 52. But I'm gonna lean with the Bills here. I think another thing too, as we get into the Sunday games, and we're going to be on the Eastern Seaboard here, you might also want to factor in with what is the wind going to be like with Hurricane Ian maybe moving its way up the coast as well too. So you might see some under games, which may affect obviously the passing game here. I mean, we know that that Josh Allen has a howitzer for an arm. I'm not taking any pot shots at Lamar Jackson. I think he's improved his passing game this season, obviously. Jay, I agree with you. I think he's the leader in the clubhouse and the MVP voting right now. But, wind is going to play a factor here. But, man, that Ravens defense, I don't think you can emphasize it enough. It's god-awful. It's giving up damn near 400 points.
Mac Jones is torching that defense, which is kind of unreal.
Right. I'm sorry. It's giving up damn near 400 yards. And, now you have a team coming into town where if it's not Stephon Diggs that's going to kill you, it's Gabe Davis. If it's not Gabe Davis, we kind of saw the emergence of Isaiah McKenzie last week. Maybe that's going to continue this week. There's a plethora of options here. Maybe Dawson Knox gets going in this game. But it's really going to be, in my opinion, the Bills, outgunning the Baltimore Ravens here. I'm going to lay the 3 points. It's juiced to -120, but I'll lay the 3 points. I got Buffalo winning this game. I think they cover easy. It might even be a 10-point game.
Yeah. Did you see those guys on the Buffalo Bills sideline against the Dolphins? How red everybody looked. Like Josh Allen looked like a fucking tomato.
Well, the thing is the time of possession. Yeah. Buffalo had it for 40 some odd minutes, damn near, but the heat was sapping them of everything. And on the counter side of that is the Dolphins defense has been on the field for 90 plays in a short week. But I mean that Bills team, I should say, was just damn near exhausted. You had people leaving with heat related illnesses. I mean, it was a killer down in South Florida.
It got to a point where they had 40 minutes of possession over the 20 that the Dolphins had. But at some point, it was just the laws of diminishing returns. It didn't matter how many yards they put up or how much time of possession they had. Eventually they just were gonna have a stop here because this guy went out, have a bad miscue here because of the heat, the new guy in the rotation. And I truly believe that the Dolphins offensively were just healthy and fresh enough because they only played 20 minutes on the field. So I think at some point, this is one of those rare occurrences that and I've never seen this before, where time possession worked against somebody's favor.
Right.